So hi everyone, in this video we are going to discuss about two-way data binding. As you can see in the diagram, in two-way data binding, the data flows from the class file to the view file and also from the view file to the class file. So in short, we can say the data flows in both the ways in the case of two-way data binding. So this is the syntax of two-way data binding. If you find difficulties to remember it, you can remember like for the bracket you can remember this is banana, and for the square bracket you can remember like this is a box. So banana in the box. For the bracket we are using for event binding where the data flows from the view file to the class file, and for the square bracket we are using for property binding where the data flows from the class file to the view file. So in total we can say the addition of property binding and event binding is known as two-way data binding. So let's take a practical example for this and understand it in a better way. So now we are inside of our project folder. So here we will write down one input element which is type text, and it has a value Amit, and we will write another S2 element. Inside of that we will also write Amit. So if we save and head into the browser, you can see in the input box Amit value is coming, and below of that Amit is also written. So what we want here, when we will update the text value of this input box, then that should be reflect here. That means when we will write Amit Sahu, then that should reflect here. So this can be achieved by using two-way data binding. So let's jump into the code again. So here in the input element we will use the two-way data binding syntax. So first is banana, then in a box, then ng model, equal to double quote. So let's declare a name property in the app component.ts. So name property which is type string type equal to a empty string, and save it. So here in the ng model we will assign that name property, and instead of writing the static data we can also cut it here and use interpolation and assign the name property here. Then if we save and head into the browser, so if you are writing anything in the input box, then the data is not updating here. So let's check what is the issue. You can see can't bind to ng model since it is not a known property of input. So this is because we have not imported the forms module from the Angular form package. So if you see in the slide, I have already mentioned that we need to import forms module from Angular forms package. So let's import it. So to import any module, we need to go to the app module.ts. Here we can write forms module. The auto suggestion is coming here. So let's click it here. So you can see the Angular forms module is imported here. And then we need to register the forms module in the imports array. So now if we head into the web browser, so now you can see if you are writing anything here, it is reflecting below of that. So this is a very short and easy example of two-way data binding in Angular. So later of this series, when we will learn about forms, then we can discuss more details about two-way data binding. If you want more short videos like this, then make sure you subscribe to this channel. Thanks for watching. We will meet in the next one.